Welcome to part 49, and remember what I said that we were going to chapter 7? Oops! I lied. My bad.
Move this man!
I know, but there was a camping tour I happened to stumble upon in Raveto, so yeah, that comes first.
Hey, Noct, I have a favor to ask. I want to do something for Iris, and I need your help.
What's this now?
Well, my sis puts on a brave face, but I know it's not easy for her. I just wanted to do something for her to show that I care. And that's where you come in. I hope.
Yeah, sure thing. So, what do you need me to do?
Pick a flower.
A flower?
A particular flower that only blooms at dawn, indigenous to these parts. Iris has always had a soft spot for him.
An early morning. Well, at least it'll be easy pickings. You can count on me.
That's right, folks, we are picking flowers for Iris. And this one is an easily missable tour. The only reason I'm doing this tour is because of the fact that if you don't do this now, you will completely miss out on this tour. It's sort of a two-part tour to say the least. Like, if you completely miss out on this now by going to chapter 7, you won't be able to give the flowers to Iris by the start of chapter 8. So yeah, you can completely skip this tour. The only reason why I'm here is because of the fact that, again, I told you this is a different save file than what the original save file was. And I told you that there would be some level fluctuations and there would be different save files being used. This is one of those instances. And here in Raveto, I did not do the mission where I had to kill off the Saphir Tails here. So, I'm doing that. I was doing that now off screen since I already did it and showed it off. And it is on YouTube right now. But anyway, what you need to do is actually follow the trail. Now, behind here, there's a shattered timepiece. I mean, you could get that, but there is also a treasure here, and that was something that I thought that I could find by just simply going around. Well, here's the thing. You gotta be careful when traveling around these areas, because there is a very, very small area of hitbox that you could go to. See where that whole entire surrounding area is? That's where you can only go. But if you go too far, which I accidentally did, you'll end up failing and have to just take a nap and come back here. And that's exactly what happened. I didn't think I went too far, but I did. Because I basically had to go around the other way. That's why I'm in this cavern here. Or at least I thought I was in a cavern. I was just jumping and getting aggravated because of the fact that I had to waste time having to sleep. But I actually skipped up to this part because this is where you needed to go. And well,
Yeah. How am I supposed to
the
read
thing is,
Well, that's why I'm here.
I went the wrong way. I should have took a right instead of a left. But I found a high ether for my troubles. And now, let's walk up to Gladio and get the flower.
Yeah, we got it.
Great work, Noct. Couldn't have done it without you.
Not really sure you needed me.
Well, I'd like you to give her the flower. That'll mean even more to her.
Huh? Why? What's wrong with it being from us?
How clueless can you be? Look, just hand it to her for me, okay? Good hustle out there.
Yeah, I know. I'm awesome.
And that's the end of that camp tour. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves 20 AP for our troubles. And now we can go back and head over to Cape Cayam, because now we can get ourselves a Drain Lance 3. I dare say that the Drain Lance 3 is a lot better than the Drain Lance 2, and of course Drain Lance 1, because the Drain Lance 3 would actually siphon more magic for you. However, the Ultima Blade is much better at that. So, since we're here at Cape Cayam, let's just hand over the Drain Lance. Or get the Drain Lance, actually. And now, with that said, let's just head on out and let's see, where else can we go next before we actually get started on chapter 8. Or 7, I should say. Might as well say we'll be jumping straight to chapter 8, because chapter 7 is basically an entire dungeon, to say the least. So let's equip the Drain Lance 3. Let's see, Prompto or Ignis? Anybody? No, I'll just equip the Thunderbolt to you, and we're good. That's probably the best weapon Noctis has, although it won't work against elemental enemies. Still, it would be a lot better to have something stronger until we actually visit Milcadio Village. Or Hunter HQ, sorry. But with that said, I'm going to take myself a nap, because I do believe that we will have to go out at night eventually again in this part. I'm thinking that we're doing another hunt. No, we aren't. We aren't. No, wait, actually we are. Well, sort of. I'm trying to think of what we're doing here. Oh wait, that's right. Because of what we did, there's a new mission that's unlocked here in Golden Key. And that new mission actually happens to involve retrieving berries. Yeah, I seem like I'm confused because I may not know what my playthrough is. But here's the thing. There's a lot of extra stuff that I did before actually leaving to go to Chapter 7 in the last 2 parts. But considering now that we've done this, I know for sure that we are going to Chapter 7 in Part 50 at least. So now, here's a quest.
You couldn't have come at a better time.
You need something?
Indeed. And this time my request is as a purveyor of food, not info. I need an ingredient from Tenebrae.
Tenebrae?
It's for a new confection I'm adding to our menu. I had actually planned to do so a while ago, in honor of your marriage to Lady Lunafreya. But with all that's happened, I held off on it.
I see.
The ingredient's quite rare in Lucis, but I'm hopeful that you can track it down.
And now we're searching for berries.
Could have been in my memory.
I think this one is actually one of the easier missions once we actually unlock the carrot patch. Because all we simply need to do is just grow carrots and sell them to Tony. Pretty sure that's going to be unlocked in Chapter 8. So we won't be able to deal with this mission for a while. And you do get some experience and you do get some items from it. But again, this is one of those missions that will only appear in, well, you can actually only get from the carrot patch. Because, okay, let me rephrase that. No, you can't. Because I do believe you also get Owada berries from the Chocobo festival. And I think you get them from Altissia. Now, if you're going to Altissia to get them, they are excessively expensive. Yeah, a lot of things you can actually buy, you can buy from Altissia, and they are goddamn expensive. All the fish meat that you normally catch, that is expensive too. Altissia is just too pricey, to say the least.
Everything in order?
Yep.
All right.
So, with that said, we're going to be heading over to deal with one last little chore before we go. We are hunting something, but we aren't really hunting monsters. No, we're actually on the hunt for a fallen Chocobo who happens to be sick, and we need to do something to cure it. So, yeah. I'm gonna try to fast forward this and use the quick travel to get to our destination. It'll make things a lot faster. Or maybe not, because maybe it's in a parking spot that we've never discovered yet. Whatever the case, we'll have to find out where that Chocobo is in order for us to help it. And unfortunately, we've got ourselves a few problems on the way there. Well, not yet, because it's not shown. But trust me, we will have problems on the way there.
We have to walk.
Because for some reason, there is always a random encounter on the way to getting that Chocobo.
This is the spot. Let's find him quick.
Yeah.
Let's just pick up some stuff and...
What's up, Iggy?
Oh, right! Haven't found these yet.
Can't wait to try it.
And I happen to found a new recipe that involved Dasai oranges. I mean, Dasai oranges, sorry. Actually, the recipe that I also have from Chocobo Carnival just so happens to have Dasai oranges in it. And as I said, random encounter, just like I called. I think we killed them all. No, wait, there's one more. There it is. Dead. Or it will be soon.
You're on fire today.
Alright. Let's go over to that Chocobo. Oh, for Christ's sakes. Are you kidding me? Man, let me get some goddamn magic up in here, man. Hold on. Let me equip that, because I already made that. I don't have enough magic to actually make any more, so I might as well use what I have. But yes, I did say that there was going to be problems, and this is one of them. This abomination of a mech. This is when they start using Magitech armor. Eventually, that rare Magitech armor will show itself. And when it does, it's gonna suck. Because we won't be strong enough to deal with it. Oh, we probably aren't strong enough to deal with these guys either because they're all level 42. Yeah, they're starting to throw up the big guns now. We haven't even gone to that base yet. Whatever the case, I was going to change to the exosuit, but that did not help at all. Warp strike, damn it, warp strike! Well, I guess that worked somewhat. But we're gonna bring this damn thing down. And with that, we got blasted for our troubles. And I think I got a dynamo out of that, but I already have something for that, so it doesn't really matter. Right now, there's the Chocobo. Let's give it a potion.
Oh, it's gotta be him.
Not. Do you have the medicine?
Alright. That's a good little Chocobo.
There. Ah, what a relief.
And now we could go on ahead and head back to Wiz. Because I'm not fighting the Empire again. Seriously, I went from fighting centipedes to fighting giant Magitech armor. Well, for real this time, this is the last minute preparations we have to do. So we're just going to go over to Wiz. We're going to turn this quest in. And then, for real this time, we're going to end this part and prepare ourselves to go to Chapter 7.
Yep.
And why did I not use the fast travel? Whatever the case. It was just a kind of a unexpected part. I completely forgot about this part. And yeah, I feel embarrassed for doing that. For real, there's no more lies this time. I am actually going to go to Chapter 7 next part. But for right now, we just need to turn in this quest so we can get more experience points. And my god, we're going to need them. Because we are coming to a point where the monsters are going to be harder to deal with if you're at a very low level. You probably need to be 10 or 20 levels higher in order to clear some of the dungeons now, and we need all the experience points we could possibly muster. And if you gather enough, you can either go to A, Golden Key, or B, you could go to Altissia once it's open. Altissia is the one with the 3 times multiplier. That's the thing I made the mistake from. Golden Key is the one with the 2. And I apologize if I actually brought that up and made a mistake. So anyway, here's Wiz.
Well, did y'all find the bird?
Yeah, he's doing better now. Moving around.
Is that right? Y'all did me a real good turn today. I owe you. I don't have much I can give y'all, but I can give you this for your Chocobo. It's brand new.
And what we just received was actually something to improve the flight of the Chocobo.
Be today. Grab some grub before you go.
Sorry, my fan was trying to active, so I had to abruptly stop what I was saying and fix my fan. But anyway, as I was saying, the Chocobo greens that Wiz gave us will improve the flight of the Chocobo, so we'll actually fly a little bit longer. So, if you want to actually give it to it, you will give it to the Chocobo, actually. You can do so at the campgrounds. But we're going to go to the lodge because that is where we're going to start Chapter 7 and finally end Chapter 6 after being here for so long. And with that said, ladies and gentlemen, this is RVman985. For real this time,
You guys decide.
as I literally go to my car and quick travel over to where we need to be. I will see you guys in part 50 when we actually start Chapter 7. And by the way, again, get used to Gladio because he won't be with us throughout that chapter.